Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time, what happened? I'll be honest, I just legit don't remember what happened last time, and I forgot to check the episode before I started recording, so, something happened. Okay, so let's just get back into this. Waiting for some trait removal. Our most tired unit was gone for 11 days, right? Yeah. Okay, you and you gone for 8. Other than that, basically back in 3, including gravely wounded for 3 days. Pretty sure I've had splinters that have lasted longer than that.
Commander?
Right. We would like you. That requires alloys and Illyrium at this point, and a total of about 250-ish credit, or supplies. So we got plenty of that, we just need alloys and Illyrium. Fine on that. Current research is alien encryption, so that's the main plot. Intel. Engineer. Alloys. Intel. Black market. 121 intel, let's hit up the black market real quick.
Plotting new course.
Because if we can buy Illyrium or alloys, then that might be a decent idea at the moment. That does stop us from getting more contacts, but that's not super important at this point. We can get those. Superior autoloader, superior hair trigger. Speed is, I'm fairly certain, mobility. Focus is will. Perception is aim. Engineer, priest, and lost. Since we have the superior autoloader for the sniper, I don't feel as much need to get this at this point. So that'd be 70 for that. Then we could get that to 110. We have alloys at the ready? Alloys.
Market is open.
So if we just buy the Illyrium, then perception. And we have 41 intel remaining. Let's get speed because higher movement on our Templar could be just absolutely hilarious. Now we're basically out of intel. Over to here to get the alloys so we can buy the plasma alien ruler weapons.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Ah, interchangeable upgrades. Yay, we finally got that one. I could wait literally a day for our supply drop, and then we get a new set of stuff. I think I'm actually going to do that. Like, of the ones we currently have, combat intelligence could be useful for 1 or 2 people, I think. Engineer, Supplies, Superior weapon upgrade, depending on what we get, that could actually be useful, I guess. Breakthrough research, don't care about that one. Facility, don't particularly care. Income, don't particularly care, especially for 11. Ugh. Superior PCS, okay, granted, that could technically be useful. And 43 intel, I mean, I guess intel is useful at the moment because I just spent all of it. But we have 1 day until supply drop. Let's just wait that out.
Incoming message
that.
for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Now, I don't think Advent or XCOM did a lot in this past month, if I remember correctly.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
It's like a lot of stuff, but Council Mission completed 1, Alien Nest investigated, Alien Rulers killed 1. The Alien Ruler is basically the only thing that's of any serious significance there.
My focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Okay, fair's fair. That's actually kind of bad because so often we try to combo multiple attacks on her. So, defense increased for all attacks after the first one each turn. That could be a pain in the ass. Yeah, don't care that much about those. Infestation. Chrysalids on most missions for a month. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. Chrysalids aren't necessarily a particularly difficult enemy, but more enemies is bad. And Vigilance, yay. And next Retaliation strike is imminent. Don't have any new ones here, so meh. At this point, getting rid of this might be better. Double ability points still seems really nice, actually, because we are still benefiting from getting people more abilities. 30% premium actually seems like it could be nice, but tactical analysis has proven useful so many times, and information war is just absolutely great. Like, that is essentially plus 20 hack for all of our specialists. So that means that mainly we'd be getting rid of this to put this here, which, I mean, yeah, it's good. But also, if people die, that tends to mean the mission is going poorly enough that I probably am going to revert a turn or two. So it then makes this actually useless. Let's just stick with what we have for now, then.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
Sure thing. Breakthrough research, side chamber construction. Reduce the cost of constructing the side chamber by 50%. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's solid. Since I haven't built one yet, that makes it so that is actually a credit that's useful. +1 contact. Not useful at the moment. Could be useful for later, but not right now. Increase income. Blah. Ability points, 13. More ability points is nice, but that's just not that exciting. Superior PCS, same as before. Cannot negate that, okay. Soldier cohesion will meet the next bond threshold, and we get a promotion out of it. Do we have anyone on 3? We have you on 3, and you're bonded to Weber. Captain up to Major for Weber actually is good. Interesting one on that one. Improve combat intelligence. Who is, like, the best? We could put one of you two in. And you're also a colonel, so let's consider you as well. I need to check what their intelligence is. Realistically, at this point, they probably have most of their abilities, though, so increased intelligence isn't that important, probably. Hypervital module constructions. That's the upgrade for the infirmary. Don't really need to rush that, because it's the kind of thing where I don't use it anyway. New resistance order. Lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. Now that is an interesting one. Reduce progress. Recover loot. Gather supplies. This is a Templar one, so we could replace the 20% experience with this. I don't particularly want to send lightly wounded soldiers into combat, though. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I think this for now, then this as we are able. The soldier bond here with the promotion is also solid, though, so keep that in mind. For now, this. Dodge on you. Acquired scientist. Go ahead. Moderate wound. Let's go ahead and put one of our squaddies in to negate that, then. Okay, 4 days on that.
The job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Try to get these first.
If you ask me, these Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about psionic energy that seems to drive them so completely mad?
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Ah yes, the main plot. New facility, Shadow Chamber. Alien encryption, codename Rail Fence. Before we can even begin to attempt decrypting the alien data stores, we must first come to understand the means by which they protect their most valuable data. It was immediately clear that the aliens did not rely solely on conventional algorithms, but instead use a complex matrix of interwoven biological signatures as part of the cipher itself. As an additional layer of protection, An additional layer of protection is afforded by an ongoing field of psionic interference tied directly into the Advent network itself. If we're to have any chance of defeating the multiple safeguards the aliens have in place, it's likely we'll have to design specialized equipment to isolate each layer of encryption before we attempt to press on with our investigation. Shadow Chamber. Breakthrough, interchangeable upgrades. Oh, breakthrough successful, okay. Viper King Autopsy inspired. Yeah, might as well do that, it's one day.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Okay, one day on
New
that.
objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Okay, Shadow Chamber takes 5 power. So the shielded power coil is still better to use a power relay because we get a total of like 15 power by doing the Illyrium upgrade. We get plus 6 off of that. So if this takes 5, then we still get a net increase in power by putting the power relay instead of the Shadow Chamber on the power conduit. Okay, let's just do this.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
And we can only put one person there, so 7 days on that. Viper King in 1, removing traits 1, tactical advances in 3, battlefield medicine in 2. Do we have another Illyrium core now? We do. Okay, we have one war suit. Let's hold off to get the alloys to make a Wraith suit then. I just really want to test that out once.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Research.
Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
New Proving Ground project, Serpent Suit. Viper King Autopsy, codename Scorpion. Having carefully studied what remains of Dr. Valen's personal research reports, I've slowly come to understand the depths of her intellectual curiosity and the degree to which she was consumed by her ambition. By reversing key changes to the Viper's genetic structure, traits intentionally suppressed by the aliens, she created this, Subject Gamma, the Viper King. The idea of a Viper Patriarch is in itself intriguing, considering there have been no previous sightings of any male members of the species. Valen theorized this may have been an intentional form of population control, the Elders having restricted their subordinate species' ability to breed. Having seen the apparent nesting site created by Gamma and the discovery of 8 clutches, none of which were left viable for sampling, I can say with some confidence that that creature did immediately set out to pursue the natural instincts that had long since been restrained through genetic tampering. As of yet, I have no explanation as to how the Viper's venom glands were affected in such a way as to change their form and function so dramatically. Further study will be necessary, but I've promised to allow some of Gamma's remains to be utilized toward a new conceptual armor design. And we're just going to skip over the reasoning there of how you went from we're doing an autopsy to letting a soldier wear its skin. Going to hold off just a little bit on doing that, though, because the Viper suit is the one that I use less than the others. Let's go ahead and finally do the Gatekeeper here so we can get the Tier 3 Psyamp.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Just check. Yeah, we haven't gotten these yet. Right, okay. Yes. Keep going here. Negative trait down, or negative trait removed, good.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Item upgrade, nano medkit. Nice. So now we heal like 8 per healing protocol. Want to get a Wraith suit, wait on alloys. Weapons come before Wraith suit, though.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Dodge up by 7. Gained XP, no promotion. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this now. Will plus 5 doesn't particularly matter. Let's just send you. Cannot negate the ambush. This is just a soldier. Let's go ahead and send one of our major/colonels. You are our pistolier. You know what? Clear you. Because the ambush is moderate here, let's actually take this a little bit seriously. Captain level specialist and major level pistolier/sharpshooter. We're hoping we just get a wound. We're preparing for an ambush, though.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Strategic resource located.
51 alloys, that's actually a solid amount.
Your efforts have become well known to the people of this world, but I am afraid you bring them nothing but false hope, Commander.
Commander?
Weapons. Okay, yeah, these are the plasma ones. Fusion, plasma. And we have 31 alloys, so we still can do this. 50 supplies. Okay, easy enough. We still have our monthly supply drop. Over to you.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm currently thinking that we have 2 rooms left available on the Avenger. One of them's a Scilab, one of them's a power relay, maybe.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
And Wraith suit. Go ahead.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I'm so not going to use that properly, but I want to. And there's Retaliation. Okay.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
I mean, I don't consider you an innocent life. You're very much an active participant here. Okay, all but our Ranger, and we have a backup Colonel Ranger, so that's not an issue. Awesome. Specialist, Ranger, Grenadier, Reaper, Templar. Now, check this really quickly. Ripcord is over to you. Good. Wildling, so you do not have your bond mate for this. Unfortunate, but I do really want to have a max level sniper here, so I don't want to get rid of you. You two are bonded. That leaves you as the odd one out, admittedly. Very difficult retaliation mission. Let's take a default squad here. I was thinking about dropping our Ranger here for the Spark. I'm not sure the Spark is at a high enough level to make that actually safe. Okay, you're kitted out. Well, you should be kitted out. Let me check your gun. Good. An upgrade. We could give you a superior laser sight or a normal laser sight. It's a crit chance on someone. Also, by the way, I realized between episodes, this isn't Dragonova, obviously, but I realized that Dragonova with Banish and a full superior expanded mag, that is Shredder. So like 2 points of armor shredded times up to 6 shots. I don't think there's an enemy in the game that has more than 6 points of armor. So that is just all of your armor is gone, plus some extra damage on top of that, at least. God, I love that I realized that how good Banish is. Superior. Okay, good. Combat Sims, 20 aim. Go ahead. Then over to you for mobility. Go ahead. Mobility is 16. Dear God. What is the mobility of, say, our Grenadier? 12. Okay, so it is just +4. I expect that to be a little more drastic. Now, it is very difficult. It is a retaliation mission. We're in the area for the assassin. How do I want to do this? I feel like keeping you on the rocket launcher is probably a good idea. What other armors do I have, if any? Loadout? Nope, just Warden. Okay. Give you that gun. Oh, actually. Loadout. Okay, so that's 6 to 8, 10% crit. 6 to 8, 20% crit, and the opportunity to throw it.
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
So that is just an upgrade, then. And let's give you the powered Shadow Keeper, then. Loadout. There you go.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Is there inherent... Wait. There's an inherent plus 10 aim. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Your aim is basically 140 at this point. Oh my god. So tempted to give you like this or something. I want dragon rounds or... Oh, I want AP or Talon rounds for you. For now, blue screen. You don't have the spare room, and I like keeping acid on you because that's a lot of armor shred. Let's give you EMP. Oh, that's frost. Yes, actually, let's keep you on frost. And blue screen there. You should be on your med stuff. Good. You on Tracer to give you the extra aim? Yeah, I need to give you some kind of ammo, and realistically, that's going to be better for you than most. Give you the Mimic Beacon. Yeah, I guess give you the second Mimic Beacon. I like the Acid Grenade, but we have 3 other bombs here, and 2 Mimic Beacons is just really helpful. Okay, you're kitted out. You have the Disruptor. Good. I checked your weapon. You're good. Let's give you the battle scanner, I guess, because it gives someone the battle scanner. You have scanning protocol, right? Loadout. Nope. Soldier ability. Nope, not photo booth. You do not have scanning protocol. Okay. If the assassin shows up, we are actually in some danger then. Okay, noted. We can freeze the assassin, though, or the alien ruler, depending. We have 2 melee and a banish in case a ruler does show up. And of course we have a rank 3 bond, so we have 2 additional actions as well as dual strike. And we have you're at level 1 bond, I think? Because it's bronze up there. I think that's how that works. Yeah, aside from having either Talon or AP rounds for better ammo for our sniper, this is probably about as good as it gets. Just try to make sure to have the sniper stay a bit closer to the combat than I normally put her. That way battle scanner can actually be useful. Probably not going to end up being useful. You know what, in fact, let's do it this way. Put you on that for a moment. Battle scanner. Mimic Beacon. The enemies are only going to be attracted to the Mimic Beacon if she's close enough, but the Templar with Battle Scanner seems a lot more likely to be useful than a Sniper with Battle Scanner. Okay, I like that I had that last-minute realization. I think that other than that, we're pretty much good to go. Check people's weapons. Good. Glad I did that. Don't care about yours. Pretty sure I checked yours already, but just to be safe. Okay. Switched out yours. You have the Disruptor. Switched out yours. Okay, good. Okay. Second good last-minute realization there. Let's go. Avant Retaliation mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Stop the retaliation, kill the enemies, rescue at least 6 civilians. Yep. Operation Choking Peak in the Resistance Haven, Harmony Falls in the eastern U.S. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Hidden away.
Says you. Okay, no actual objective marker, so this isn't the kind of mission where the Resistance is helping us, I guess. Go up to here.
Moving out.
Oh, it says Dragonova. Wow, I just completely messed that up earlier. My apologies. We go up here. Okay, got some chrysalids. And at least one of those chrysalids is absolutely gonna murder that civilian.
Let's do this.
Try to keep you in concealment for a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot more civilians. That's 3 more civilians. I was about to say, what are the odds one of them's a faceless, but then I realized, well, if there's 1 faceless and 13 civilians, about 1 in 4. Yep, can't see the chrysalids through the angle and the full cover here. Okay.
Finally. Advent troops here.
Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie, didn't really consider that one. Oh yeah, we have Shadowfall too. Can't quite hit there, so... Oh. Whoops. Blue move to here.
Target position now.
Like a demolition or chain shot. Chain shot is not gonna hit. Plasma nade. There we go.
Boom!
No cover for either of you. I want to kill you first. I can Shadowfall you, get a kill, and go into concealment. Concealment for... Ooh, actually. Yeah, that works. Concealment for the sniper is not particularly useful, but it's an extra bit of utility. Chosen information. Oh, okay. Since you have no cover, let's just put you to here so you're just that extra tile closer. You know, Shadowfall is guaranteed damage. Ooh, reaction. Nice. Shadowfall is free damage, so let's just pistol shot. Because as a reminder, Shadowfall is an actual free action.
I hope it's worth it.
You got a civilian right there, dudes. That's gonna be annoying. I mean, so far we have a lot of chrysalids. It's not the worst. I'm waiting for this to go to shit.
Run! Don't look back!
And we can't see them from here. And that obviously gets them, so we're gonna just leave you there for a moment. 2 battle scanners. Huh. I don't remember what ability is giving you that. Okay, so that's the ladder, so let's just put you here for now because you can't see anything. Remote start. Ah, it doesn't kill them, damn. Teamwork on you, get you a blue move instead. Yeah, currently on yellow. You know, going... That could be useful. I could also homing my... Ooh. Yeah, 3 enemies, and I think they do like 8 damage or something, so the chrysalids should have like almost no health left. I think this is worth. That is the only other consideration, and you know what? Sure. Now let's do homing. I don't know if it's the same collection of mines. This will be the test for that.
Carry your demise.
It is. Okay. And can't see it. Oh no, it's when you take damage, right. In that case, let's sting you. Yeah, that, because that'll also do AoE. So get you down to 3, then the thing explodes, so you're definitely dead. And it's definitely from Shadow. And those who are left with 1 HP. Then rend you.
This world is ours.
Maybe could have positioned that better. I forgot about the rend wave. Two or 3? 2. I'd like to keep you in concealment if at all possible. And the moment that thing moves, we get Blade Storm, so I think we're okay to just leave you there.
Getting it done.
You just parry for now.
Okay.
And just in case, because basically the 2 main options here are to jump up or to come over here, let's go ahead and overwatch you just in case the chrysalid sees us and doesn't die before, you know, getting to us.
Running! Move out!
Thank you for not being a faceless.
Overwatch!
I'm under fire.
God, I love Blade Storm.
It is clear.
Oh, music. Oh, right, we saw at least 2 chrysalids burrow.
Let's go. Move out.
Damn, this is the best of these missions I've had in a while.
My life is in your hands.
Put you up to here.
They found us.
Something under the
Chrysalids aren't
ground.
necessarily a particularly difficult enemy.
Its job.
Not sure I totally agree with that being a fair mechanic, but I get it. You fucking die.
Surges forth.
And 3 focus. I could move up, but there was the one other that burrowed. There's still the poster of Mox being captured? Dudes, that stopped being accurate months ago. Also, why does the Resistance have that one? Whatever. Let's just parry for now, because I'm not sure where the other enemies are.
Moving out.
Put you here so you can scout this side a little bit. No enemies at the moment.
Let's do this.
Put you here for a moment to give you some elevation. And then just overwatch where you are.
Position confirmed.
You're the last one. Let's just put you behind half cover over here. because the squad is generally moving in this direction.
I can't keep this up.
Oh, right, that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Go ahead and Gremlin heal Dragonova.
Healer mode.
Welcome back to full health. Let's put you back in shadow now.
Unseen.
We've got 2 explosives. One of them's over here, so let's try going in this direction.
As you order, Commander.
And there are more over here, so I guess we should go in that direction. Save you first.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Hopefully.
You're clear.
Good.
Move out.
That was like the one tile where I wasn't sure if it was going to count or not. You know, people are spread out enough. Let's take a turn to just regroup everyone.
I'll keep it under watch.
You
Got it covered.
You move up to here because I'm not worried about like a grenade or something right now. I just want people to be in the same area.
I am trusting you. We can no longer hide.
That's what I was hoping to not do.
Underneath us.
Receive the full force.
Yeah, God damn it. That's actually a really good thing that missed. 2 of these is not a fun time. I'm going to Shadowfall here for the free action and then immediately leave concealment to shoot the other one. 3 to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's guaranteed to hit, and it does count as a free action, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
It hit the plate. This is getting ugly.
I was evidently wrong.
Taking fire here.
Okay, we're gonna end up reverting because Dragonova's about to die. So far we have a lot of chrysalids.
Of many.
It's not the worst. Don't worry, we'll revert.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. Need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
When the game gives me control, I'll undo it. Okay. Load. Back 1 turn. There you go. Because it was just Dragonova accidentally tripping across the buried chrysalid, the burrowed chrysalid, whatever. That's the only thing that really went wrong. And it's just that I'd already set people up for that to not be a scenario. Okay.
Running out.
Everyone else basically just does the same thing as before. You know, because of Blade Storm, I'm gonna go and do this. Hi.
They're underneath us.
Because that. I found the anti-chrysalid unit. Let's go ahead and just overwatch you now.
I'll keep it under watch.
What's over there?
Enemies.
I'm on it.
You here?
Heading there now. Got it covered. I'm on the move.
Oh, whoops. Forgot that you were there. Let's just overwatch you for this turn then, and then we'll shadow you next turn.
I won't last long at this rate.
Oh, right, that. One heal. There you go.
Heal them.
This time it's full heal, I think. Yep. Shadow.
Time to focus.
Full cover.
My life is in your hands. The shadows fail us.
Yeah, of course.
Watch your step here.
My armor holds.
God damn, she is unlucky. % go ahead.
How many is that now?
Everyone heal, Dragonova.
Healer mode.
On the move.
Slid over to the wrong square at the last moment. Just Overwatch.
Closely.
And it is a rare mission where I actually run out of Shadow.
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a berserker, didn't she?
Her curiosity was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
Looks like one of them has more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Volk would be disappointed.
Okay. Let's see if we can... Nope, it's just you two. That can jump. That can stun. In the direction of the attack. I think this has a chance to stun.
Step away!
Well, it hit. Oh, we are fucked.
That thing is pissed. We gotta keep clear of that knockback.
Yay!
They've seen me.
Frost bomb.
My focus is lost in this.
Okay. You slash... No. Start. Don't have shred. Okay. Healing or reviving as needed. I feel as though I should probably keep that for a turn here. I start by just slashing you. I'm not seeing this as a one cycle.
Armor still holding.
And you missed the Blade Storm.
I'll get him next time.
Deadeye. The 3 points of armor would be real nice to get rid of, but I don't think we can. No, that's aid protocol. I can only revival you two. Actually, revival, Dragonova, because you have Shredder. I was thinking about the Banish, but yeah, you have Shredder. Yep. You have free reloads? No, you don't. Bomb would explode on you as well, so that's not a good idea. Banish with 2 shots. No, reload for 4 shots.
I'm reloading.
And you... Oh, you don't. Okay.
Death to all aliens.
1. Armor's gone. Good. Some other number. 2. 3. 4.
That thing's trying to make a break for it. Destroy it.
Portal is open. I don't know if we get Blade Storm like this. I'm gonna guess no, though. Yeah, we don't have any kind of stun. Let's just Deadeye and kill it next time. For 19. Solid. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, that went way better than I expected it to when the Berserker Queen started at high elevation and just ran immediately into the middle of all of our units. Like, only taking 1 damage, 1 or 2 damage, and then having, like, 2 stuns and an unconscious. Like, I'm pretty sure that smash mainly is meant for the unconscious proc, possibly the stuns. All of that, the entire ruler fight and having a total of, like, 3 or 4 damage and 2 stuns that'll last a turn,
Covering now.
That is a pretty solid result, actually.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Not picking up any additional contacts. The AO
Hold on,
is
do we
clear.
save everyone
Status
then?
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I mean, 3 wounds, but they're really minor wounds except for Dragonova. We did have the revert because I was being a real dumbass with the chrysalids, admittedly, but yeah, whatever. Civilians rescued 13 of 13. I did not let a single civilian die. Granted, it's because the mission was chrysalids, a single advent pod, and the Berserker Queen.
Citizens of Advent, despite the best efforts of our noble peacekeepers, their work today to wipe clear an unauthorized camp belonging to criminal elements outside the city was thwarted by the barbaric group XCOM. Know that we will not be deterred by this ongoing campaign against peace.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
4, 3, 2. That is totally fine, especially because, again, gravely wounded 3 days. Whatever. Promote you from Major to Colonel. Okay, so you're the one that I'm building more as a demolitions expert, but also... honestly, I kind of feel like I should back up and give you stuff like Hollow Targeting Volatile Mix. As is, though... there we go. Saturation Fire. A cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy and ally in the area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. It uses a lot of ammunition. I think it's 3 points. Versus Rupture. Critical damage and ensures the target takes an additional 3 damage from all attacks in the future. Both of these are solid. Rupture is the one that I'm more likely to use accurately, though, so let's go ahead and do that. You have 18 personal AP. I'll probably start backfilling some of these to give you the other abilities that are also useful, and I just didn't take them on the first pass. Colonel, 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 Colonel. Well, that's why you only got 1 promotion, I guess. 13 civilians, 1 advanced expanded mag. Hello, upgrade for the Reaper. 1 Advent Stun Lancer, 1 Advent Officer, and 6 Chrysalids. That was a terror mission, or a retaliation mission.
Hello, Commander.
39 supplies per month extra because no one died. Okay. That's it for the mission. Fear of Panic on Dragonova. And she is currently injured, so I cannot get rid of that yet. Whoops. Anyway, that's it for the mission, and that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for 8 million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will spend a little bit of time letting people heal, but then head into something else. Depending on how the Tired works out, I might do a Chosen Stronghold. Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, come back next time to find out. Bye.